Hello, son. Let's talk about social media and Hamas before my potatoes get done cooking.
Is this your actual son?
No, this is my audience. Is my son, Jenny?
Did you have all food?
Yeah, right there. So something that, as some of you know, Jenny and I are on our baby moon. Jenny, say hi.
Hi. And you're still talking to the camera instead of your wife?
I'm trying to get ahead. This is work day, so I'm trying to film ahead so that way I don't have to do this tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. I'm cooking some potatoes, and I'm pretty confident that
Your other bowls?
the other bowls, I don't know. But I recently saw this video that stood out to me, and it was this comedian who was making fun of actors feeling like they need to comment on everything going over in the Middle East with Israel and Hamas. And this is what I'll say. All I'm going to say is, I think if you have a personal issue with either of these things, if you have family, if you have friends, if you have relatives, in anything involved with that situation, like my wife does, I think you have the right to say something. I think if you're over there, I think if you are involved, you definitely have the right. I do think it is funny.
I think everyone has the right.
You do?
Everyone.
Come here. Let's talk about this.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you're hungry. Well, do you feel like, here's an argument, is I feel like some people shouldn't have to comment on it. I don't feel like everyone has to. I feel like we've gotten to a point with social where you have to make a statement. You have to say where you stand on the issue. And I don't think that's
I feel like
true.
What I think is there shouldn't even be. I think there shouldn't even be a this versus that. It's just a holy crap. There's a war going on, and we need to pray and help support whoever's suffering.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We don't. I don't think anyone has an opinion that is towards supporting Hamas. I don't think anyone's supporting Hamas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Everyone's just like, this is messy. And I feel bad for the Israelis suffering, and I feel bad for the Palestinian sufferings. That's what I think everyone should be thinking. I don't think anyone's just like, Israel good, Palestine bad.
Sure, I agree. What I'm trying to say is my potatoes are done, and but they need to cook some more. But I think my main point isn't necessarily that we shouldn't even talk about it. I feel as if everyone feels like they have to talk about it. And a lot of people are talking about it in a way that, I don't want to say they're ignorant, but they don't have any authority, or people feel like they have to talk. And that's the issue to me. I feel like people feel like they have to say something, and if they don't, there's going to be a problem, because now, oh my gosh, where does so-and-so stand on this issue? When, I don't know, I don't think that's necessary. I don't care what Coke has to say.
Coke said something?
No, but I see a ton of companies making statements, and I feel like maybe on people's personal accounts, maybe you personally can share something, but I feel like Walmart as a brand doesn't have to come out in support of or against anybody, which is what's happening. There's this almost expectation that you have to say something, you have to have an opinion, you have to take a stance on this, when I think that's the issue. I don't think the issue is saying anything. I think it's, hey, if you feel like you have something to say about it, you should say something. There's a lot of beeping going on in here. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you feel like... I think there was even a guy named Oren who started watching these videos. He lives in Tel Aviv. That's super interesting. So I was watching some of that stuff. So I'm interested to hear what he thinks. But It's just ironic because.
You don't have the right to say people don't have the right.
Ooh, she just got me with my own words. I don't have the right to say I don't have the right. Yeah, well, you know what? This is 2023. I can say whatever I want on the internet.
So everyone has a right.
No, I think everyone has a right to party, and everyone has a right to think critically about what they're trying to say online.
Everyone has the right to party and rock their body.
And rock their body. I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah, well, my potatoes are done, so I love